I'm James Edward Garcia, and welcome to another episode of My Haunted Diary. This episode is part 2 of a 3-part series on the myths and legends in the area of Huntington, Long Island, New York. Jaynes Hill is the highest point on Long Island with an elevation of approximately 400 feet above sea level. It is situated on the northern spine of Long Island in West Hills Park within Suffolk County. Jaynes Hill has been known by several different names. In 1825, Long Island historian and local congressman Silas Wood, who lived in Huntington, called it Oakley's High Hill Field. FYI, I passed many times a historical marker where Silas Wood's house once stood, since I am a local resident to the area. Walt Whitman was born in South Huntington and liked to walk up to the summit of Jaynes Hill. In 1881, on a visit to his birth town at the age of 65, he was happy to share his memories of the place that first formed his creative mind. Walt Whitman's birthplace lies due east in Huntington. Here's a short clip when I was at his birthplace a few years back.
This is where I think of the ghost, because this is a cold spot, and I remember reading years ago about cold spots. Yes. But this back stairs is always cold.
Oh, it is cold.
And
that's interesting.
The ventilation too. Okay, so this is the entranceway, you said, to the other attic, right?
Yeah.
So it'll close on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave that 1 second like that. It may eventually, right?
She was on
I don't know, I guess maybe it does stay open.
The summit of Jaynes Hill is marked by a boulder bearing a plaque inscribed with Walt Whitman's poem Paumanok, which means Long Island in Native American dialect. The poem, From Leaves of Grass, was inspired by his time at Jaynes Hill. There have been claims of UFO activity around the area of Jaynes Hill. It has been said Walt Whitman's singing voice has been heard in the wooded trails, just like when he would hike around on his visits. There is also claims of him being spotted walking through the woods. I was able to capture some of these claims, such as a figure walking through the woods. I also captured singing, screams, and a spot where a witch, as I was forewarned by other ghosts, came through during a spirit box session. There is also strange voices of possible extraterrestrial origins. I hope you enjoy, as I did, my back to nature spooky adventures at Jaynes Hill. So I'm about to enter the trail here. Got a lot of horse trails here. And you can see that is the case based on all the horse duty out here, and there's a lot. Now, there is a feeling in the air that possibly, check out the rabbit. There's possibly rain on the way, which would suck. Alright, so if you look at this, no horses allowed, but hiking is. I don't know where that trail goes. That looks like it's a part of the horse trail. Okay. So they kind of intersect at this point. Stupid me, I didn't bring an extra battery. And the Olympus battery just ran out. This thing was full. So maybe there's something going on out here. Since the Olympus just died, got drained of battery power. Unfortunately, I didn't bring extra batteries this size. I'm going to turn this on and rely on my microphone and my camera for a spirit box session. The Olympus battery just ran out. This thing was full. Alright, so I'm not picking up anything at the moment, so I'm going to shut this off.
a strange laugh. I don't know if you heard that, but I'm hoping my camera picked it up, the microphone. An echoing, reverberating, sinister laugh somewhere in the woods here. So mark that, and hopefully we'll figure it out later. Still.
No, she needs the fly mask. That's why I carry it in the back. She's
You good girl.
This place.
Good
right,
girl.
Savannah? You need the fly mask, Mommy, right? Look at this. Look at the princess you wore.
Yeah, they get in their eyes, I'm sure, in their mouth.
Yeah, no, what is it? Those little centipede things. Oh, did you go into that woods at night under the bridge? There's like supposed to be some kind
The
of
overpass there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually been out there at night too.
That's where I had my accident.
Oh, really? Wow.
7 years. Wait, how many years ago? I have her 9 years, so it was 2004.
And it was
That's
under
10
the
years.
overpass you had an accident?
That's where she bucked.
Wow.
Cheyenne was her name. He went like this. I went up in the air. I hit my head. Now we wore cowboy hats and stuff. So
Okay.
when I hit, I had a lot of stitches.
Hi.
Hello.
All right, let me, Savannah. Oh, I'm so glad you're little.
Yeah, see, you're doing what I can't do.
No, wait, Savannah, wait. You can't do this till I get on you.
Wow. She's ready. It's good.
Bye.
There goes Diane. And I gotta watch out for the horse poop. But I'm going back, and I'm gonna find out about the way to get to Jaynes Hill. So here we are. Jaynes Hill. Here's the sign that proves it. Straight this way. There you have it. Okay, so I'm here. This is Jaynes Hill. I made it. Got good directions from local folk. I'm sure this will look a lot more spooky in fall, or of course winter. We've just started summer here though, so early summer. Check this out. This abandoned, it might have been bathrooms at one time. It's a little spooky. Peace on Mars, Earthling. Well, there's talk also about UFO alien activity out here. Try a little spirit box session here. See if anything will come up. Where am I right now? What part of what is this land called? I heard a guy say Jaynes Hill. Through that, I hope I can pick it up. It was like some music. Jaynes Hill, like that. I heard you say Jaynes Hill. Thank you. I hope I picked it up on my camera, mic. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? That was pretty cool. Got Jaynes Hill. I've always said it. to show you the entrance in here. Just broke it into. So you can see that it was a bathroom. Just like the other side we were before. Let's take a look inside. See what I'm talking about? There you go. Pretty grungy.
This is the Walt Whitman Trail.
Walk in the poet's footsteps and enjoy the beauty of his beloved West Hills. Been to his birthplace. Made a film on that, by the way. I think I freaking made it. Basically, I've reached the peak. I do feel fortunate to be out here when there's no one else out here. The best time for me. So this trail, of course, no horses permitted, goes down, down. I might try that in a little bit, but first, now that I've hit the peak of Walt Whitman's trail, top of Jaynes Hill, I go to the side here. Now look at this huge tower. It might be the water plant. I got freaking worms all over me. What are these? The hiking trail. Made a nice little path to walk on. Go down. Anyway, a tree came down here and blocking that path. That goes way down. So right here, I'm gonna go and check out what I think is called Toad Pond. Let's go and see if that's the case. Toad Pond. So we enter at our own risk. A dugout trail down here. Is any spirit out here can speak with me? Can you tell me your name? Or say mine? I heard a female voice say 2 words. Do you know this is the area of Jaynes Hill? Okay, female again. Sound like the same female. Now there's a woman named Mary, possibly we associate with an institution that burned down here. Is that really her name, or is it another name? Can you say her name? Did you say Maria? Female again. Can you say her name? Did you die here, around this area? Or did you leave your body in the tragedy around here and you're in spirit form? Again, a voice. But a few words. Kind of female. Okay, back at Jaynes Hill, and I wanted to get here before nightfall, and it's starting to get dark out, so doing some nighttime investigations. Ready for the spooky? Heck, I better be. The alien hut, where the aliens dwell. And it's in a lot worse shape than it was a year ago, or more than a year ago since I've been here. Pretty dilapidated. Oh, I heard screaming. Not a dog. It sounded like a person screaming, howling. Tell me some werewolves out here. Pretty dilapidated. Pretty dilapidated. Pretty dilapidated. Wow, this is much more busted up, I think, than the last time. Okay. I'm just going to say it here and now. Any aliens that may communicate with me while I'm out here, no probing. I do not want to be probed. Especially anal probing. Off limits, okay? So keep away from my anus. There's some movement out there. So I'm hearing some movement out this way towards the, what I call the swing set area. Looks like some school kind of a setup here, playground at one time. So let's take a move over that way and see what's going on. This side here with the alien hut, swing set over here. Looks like was a swing set. It does go a little hilly out there. It looks very vast, and it's got a mystical quality in this area, and I feel spirit are ripe in this area. There's some kind of energy out here, and I'm calling it spirit, but it may not be a spirit. It could be some kind of entities. It could be some kind of extraterrestrial thing going on. That's it. I just thought I saw something in the picture I just took. It may not show up on this camera here, but I was taking some pictures of my camera phone, hearing sounds out here, and behind the camera, the video camera, and I thought I saw an anomaly shoot across. May have captured on my camera, my phone camera, may not have, but it was in the direction where this camera is facing. So did this camera pick it up? Tag is all I'm going to say. Look back a little bit. So I'm going to find an area out here to bunker down to do some spirit box work as it's getting dark. Nuts coming off the trees because we are in fall now. That just almost hit me. Is somebody trying to hit me with these nuts off the oak tree here as I pass by? Or is it a coincidence? Look at that. One big monster tree. Yeah, it's getting dark. Hard to see. Alright, so that tells me night shot's about to happen here. Alright, you can't really tell now that I'm in night shot mode that it's dark out. But it's almost completely dark. Who's here with me? Can you speak to this white noise? out here in Jaynes Hill. Tell me your name, tell me something. I heard a voice. Couldn't understand what was said. I better get my Olympus on. Oh, that's her. I heard you. All right, Olympus. Out in Jaynes Hill. Got SB11 going here. Spirit box section. Walt Whitman Trail. In the dark. Who's here with me? Walt Whitman, you coming back to visit here? You walked here as a kid. I heard a kid's voice. Go figure. Alright, I'm gonna try some FM. And then a voice comes through. Go figure. Who's here with me? Speak up. Who's here with me? Speak up. Weird? Some guy said weird with a deep voice. Weird? Some guy said weird. Alright, I'm trying to reach out to any Native American, any natives to this land that might be out here. Can you speak with me right now when I turn this box on, do this white noise? Here we go. I heard a voice. Kill me? I think the guy said kill me. Oh, sorry, I heard you too. I heard a voice. Kill me? I think the guy said kill me. Oh, sorry, I heard you too. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Somebody killed you?
I find this section something worth speaking about. I had been warned of a witch who dwells in the passage I was doing my conjuring through spirit box sessions. One male spirit mentioned either being killed or wanting to be killed. I asked if he had been killed, and a creepy female voice replies, "Yes, James," in a sing-songy, spooky manner. What makes this so compelling is that my camera goes out of focus as the voice replies to me and goes back into focus right after. Two paranormal events taking place simultaneously. And I do not think this voice came through the spirit box. I did not hear the voice, and it was only picked up by my camera mic, not my Olympus digital audio, so it was a spooky EVP.
Somebody killed you?
I believe this is the witch who affected the camera video as she started to manifest and was picked up by the camera audio as she spoke. It seems she may be the one who killed this male spirit. She certainly knows who I am, and in hindsight, I feel she had no intention of hurting me. Next, the female witch asks me if I have a smoke. I did not hear this as it took place, but it was picked up on my camera mic and my digital audio.
Hard to see where I'm standing right now.
I happened to have a cigar with me that I intended to smoke but never got around to doing it. Though this witch was feared by other spirits, she liked my company.
Dark trails here of Jaynes Hill. It is so dark. I hearing some out here? Jeez. Don't try this at home, kids. This is a little dangerous. Because it's not safe by yourself. I mean, I got a knife, but still. What the hell? Something's out here. I'm assuming some animal, but you never know. This particular area, strange energy going on. So I'm going to do an SB7 session. Get my Olympus out. Anybody here with me?
Get it?
I heard you, ma'am.
You said,
What did you say? You said what? All right, my Olympus is on now. Oh, so we said, oh, no probing. It's like Native American dancing. All right, enough of that. Who's here? Speak up. What? He said, where? We're here? Is that what he said? You're here? All right. Go in front of the hut. Speak to me. I don't know if that's helping or not. Something behind me? I feel like something's following me. It's freaking me out. Who's following me? Cut it out. It's so dark out here, can't see anything. Jeez. There's another car besides mine out here. That's weird. Now that's gonna freak me out. Why is there another car out here? It wasn't here before, in the dark. Yes, they're watching me, so I have to go. Too creepy. See, that's the car. I don't know what they're doing.
I gotta leave. I have no choice. This is like desolate out here. For me to be here with that car here is crazy. Still don't see it. There's like no cars out here. This is just like out in the boonies. Here's the Jaynes Hill sign in the dark. Here's my car. I'm in Toad Pond right now. Last time I was here at night, I had to leave because some suspicious car hanging out in the dark with people inside of it. I couldn't tell how many, just kind of lurking there and watching me. So I was like, I'm out of here. So, all right, Olympus is on. I'm here screaming. I would have caught part of my Olympus. I definitely caught it on my camera, hopefully. The camera mic. It was like 2 screams. Okay. This is Halloween, by the way. All right, Olympus is on. I'm here screaming. I'm out here on Halloween, so I already didn't get screams. That's great. Didn't even need the spirit box. They shouldn't even do it. Who's out here with me? Who's screaming? Could you do that again? I heard it again, softly. Could you do that again? Who's here with me? Can you speak to this white noise? Heard a guy say something. Steve? Any aliens around here? Any aliens around here? Okay, so I want to get a little flavor of what's going on here in the Toad Pond, but I want to go take the Walt Whitman trail because I want to see if I can get Walt Whitman to speak, since he supposedly haunts over here in Jaynes Hill and on his trail. It's pretty quiet. I only see my car, which is great. Hoping to be able to communicate with Walt.
to come here as a kid. This is the town, Huntington, where he was born. I've been to his birthplace. And even later in life, he would come back here to visit because he was inspired out here. This is Halloween, and what better time for Walt Whitman to show up here on Jaynes Hill, taking his trail. It just started, and he's known to show up here, and I'm hoping he does so for me on Halloween. If you do hang out here in spirit, perhaps you've seen me before trying to communicate over the last couple of years. So, walking his trail once again. Walt, if you're around, I'd appreciate you showing up, buddy. I know how much you love it here.
In this next section, while walking through the Walt Whitman Trail, I capture an apparition in the distant woods, slowly moving and lurking. I did not see this as it occurred. I had been summoning Walt Whitman, and I think I may have captured him here. This is the claim made by previous eyewitnesses. It is said his ghost is seen walking through the trail for a split instant. I never saw anyone the whole time I was there on this Halloween evening. But apparently, I was not alone. This is a totally awesome capture. I will repeat the clip several times and slow it down. I'm hoping you come through for me, buddy. Also, if you want to sing, I know you sing out here a lot. People hear you whistling, singing, like you did when you were in a physical body. Maybe I can hear you with my own ears, and we can communicate that way. Not easy to do. This rock was erected, put here, signifying the highest peak in Long Island. And here in West Hills, Walt Whitman used to take this trail up here, elevated to about approximately 400 feet above sea level. So this is taken from Leaves of Grass, Pomanak, which is Native American for Long Island. Hearing subtle sounds here in the woods, very soft, other than the bird. Wow.
Here. Right on the rock. Look at that. You hear voices too. Wow, look at this. Right above the rock. I don't know if you can see it on film. Here is spiking here of EMF. I heard her voice. Must sound like a kid's voice. Oh. And it's down this way. I thought I saw a dark figure just move. I want to turn my Olympus on. I thought I saw a dark figure move, and I don't know if my camera caught it or not in the distance down this way. I saw some dark figure and just jet across. It went like, it was down a little distance, went shh. There is movement down there. I know it. Shoot. Whoa. I heard a voice. Whoa. I heard a voice. That's where I just came down from. I'm hearing movement in there too, in the woods. So this is awesome. On Halloween, nonetheless. So, perhaps I got Walt Whitman on film. I'm certainly hoping so. I feel like I'm the Josh Gates of Paranormal. So I've kind of come to a roadblock here. I could probably get around this massive tree, but camera gear and everything, I have to go through some serious thicket here. I know for sure nobody was here. I checked. Definitely nobody else here but me. When I caught that figure, or at least I saw it with my own eyes. I checked up and down here. There's nobody here but me. Who's here? Me? Who said me? Me? Who's here? Me? Rope around it. Or it's not even rope, it's bark that grew around it. Put my Olympus down on it. Beep. I heard that. Beep. I heard that. Beep. 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 Somebody tell me about this wooden cross down here? Is that just a coincidence? I heard you, man. Somebody tell me about this wooden cross down here? Is that just a coincidence? I heard you, man. It's holding it together. See that? That's strange. I'd love to hear you singing, Walt. You sing something for me? Whistle a tune.
have to leave here shortly, but I wanted to be here in the dark to see if I can get any spirit to show up and manifest and illuminate in the darkness. In the dark to see if I can get any spirit to show up and manifest I think my camera's out of focus too. There was something here, right around me, breaking branches. I just feel like I'm being watched. Maybe like Walt is like following me, just observing me. That's what I feel like. So I'm looking back over this way. Once more towards Toad Pond here.